Keep it moving, everyone. Just a couple more miles left. I know you're capable of making it. I personally trained almost each and every single one of you at this point. I know you're strong enough to make it to the end. Come on now. You don't want to be one of the ones keeping the whole group from getting back to camp on time now, do you? Yeah, that's what I thought. I know. We're all hungry, tired, and sleep deprived. Complaining isn't going to get us anywhere. Oh, and by the way, please remember to have some common decency. That's all I ask. If you see someone passed out from not being able to walk anymore, just be a human being and offer to carry them on your backs. We may be bandits, but we have a sense of, say it with me, compassion. Alright. Hello there. I've been seeing you around camp for a couple of months now, about all the help you bring to help benefit our people. Yet, you haven't helped me since you got here. What, you trying to avoid me or something? No, calm down, I'm only joking with you. That's something you're gonna have to get used to about me. Sometimes my jokes just don't land the way I expect them to. You'll get used to it though, I promise. So, you got a name? Or are you one of those anonymous ones around camp? Very interesting name you got there. I like the sound of it. No, I'm actually being serious. I genuinely mean it. People around camp call me Razortooth. Why they call me that? Well, if you must know, it's because my fangs are the sharpest out of everyone here at the camp. They're not even fangs, they're just abnormally sharp incisors inside of my mouth. That's it. I don't mind the name, but it does give people the impression that I'm a hard ass. Which I'm not, of course. Well, I try not to be. You see, when I used to be in training, many years ago, my commanding officer at the time that used to train me was a complete pain to deal with every single day. So I told myself that if I ever made it to his position one day, I would want to be the complete opposite of him. Deep down, I'm pretty much a teddy bear, to be honest. Actually, you know what? Forget I said anything, okay? This stays between you and me. If you tell anybody else, I just might have to kill you. Oh, you think I'm doing a good job so far? Thank you for the compliment. That does mean a lot coming from the so-called hero of our camp. Hey, since you've only been here for a couple of months, you haven't traveled to the Ridge yet, have you? It's a place all of us go to from time to time to just relax and watch the sunset. It's pretty close by from us right now if you want to see it. You've been working non-stop for the camp, so I think you deserve at least a couple minutes of well-earned rest, don't you think? Oh, come on, you need to take a rest. Razortooth's orders. Oh, don't worry about everyone else. They'll follow along with Elise. She knows the way back home and I trust her with the lives of everyone in our group right now. Do you know how to ride a horse? Right, of course you do. You can do everything apparently. You up for a race by any chance? Just letting you know, you're gonna lose regardless of which horse you take. Ah, think I'm lying, do you? Well, we'll see about that. You go on and take Lightning. She's the fastest horse we've got. Not like that's gonna make a difference against me, but prove me wrong, fresh meat. Okay, so the ridge is just straight along this path. See you at the finish line. Well, you beat me. Oh, don't get too excited. I gave you a head start, okay? I'm kind like that. The people weren't lying then. You really can do everything. Where have you been all our lives? But anyways, we made it to the ridge. Beautiful, ain't it? You can see the entire forest from up here. People love coming here just before sunset, but personally, I come up here at night whenever I get the chance. Most of the people don't know this, but the trees tend to sparkle with all sorts of colors just past midnight sometimes. It's a really beautiful thing to see. What I recommend is for you to just sit back, relax, and listen to the sounds of the forest. Now, go on, just do it. You'll thank me later, I promise. See? Told you it would be worth it. Remember to come visit her at night like I told you to whenever you can. This is nice. I don't get to do this often anymore since there's always some work to be done. If anything, I should be thanking you for allowing me to rest. So, thank you. I've been noticing you staring at my scars, by the way. No, it's okay. Happened a long time ago. Got attacked by a neighboring clan, but I was saved just in time by a close buddy of mine. Once we drove the enemy out of our camp, I got myself patched up in the most stubborn way possible. See, if only I went to one of the healers of the group, this scar probably wouldn't be looking as bad as it does today. But I'm a stubborn human, as you can see. Here's some advice for you for the future. If you're ever wounded, go see the healers, alright? Don't make my mistake. It's not worth it. Oh yeah, you can go ahead and touch it. I don't mind. It doesn't hurt anymore. It only looks like it's painful. That's right. The scar runs all the way from the top of my neck to the bottom of my shoulder. It looks pretty cool, to be honest. I'd be lying if I said that it hasn't grown on me ever since the day I got it. It serves as a keen reminder to always keep my wits about me at all times. We should probably head back to camp before they send out a search party for us, thinking we're in danger. Wouldn't want us wasting resources on a pointless, non-existing search and rescue mission, now would we? Hold on, let me help you up. Grab my hand. You remember the route home, right? Well, in that case, up for another race back to the camp? Of course you're up for it. Tell you what, the loser has to be the one to go on hunting missions for the whole month. Does that sound like a challenge to you? Perfect. Okay. 3, 2, 1.